The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Pawtucket Red Sox. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Rafael Devers the next to bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And the pitch. 1-1 the count. No outs, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And the 2-1. Called strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Pedroia shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he reaches out to fight this one off as the count moves to 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Here's J.D. Martinez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first coming up now. 1-0 Boston. Eduardo Rodriguez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Now here it comes.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Bobby Dahlbeck is on deck. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting first, the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Two and one after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Boston's out in front, 1-0. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here at strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots, but the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And that misses 2-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle, reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting it, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 Boston. At the plate, Josh Ockamy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Josh Ockamy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jansen Whitty.
Now at the plate, Jansen Whitty. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. One and two now. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Into the box now, Tate Matheny. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Whitty stands at first with 1 out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
A 2-0 finish today. Both Sox scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the W on the mound. Chris Sale only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on just 2 hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base. For the Paw Sox, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left